Should you build a single item store? Stay tuned and I will explain. But before I do that, if you don't follow me on Instagram, follow me at shopify.now. You can direct message me at any time. Very few people will reply personally. I will reply personally, I promise. The only time when I cannot reply when I'm asleep. I'm receiving 100 messages, people coming from Tai Lopez, but I'm dedicated to you guys and to your success. Now, is a single item store a good idea? In most cases, in 99% cases in fact. No, no, no. I belong to a school that doesn't believe in that store. In my understanding, and obviously I have mentor that created a store with many items, multiple items, not too many, but multiple. So my mentor, Adrian Morrison, generated $7 million in just one of his Shopify store. So I had a bit of success. Obviously, most of you that follow me know that my store generated $277,000. That store is sold now successfully. So I made quite a bit of money in a multiple item store. Let's discuss why. Now, under certain circumstances, in very limited situation, when you deal something like with a fad, something that passes away real quick, then you don't even need a Shopify platform. You can go to ClickFunnels and just so much easy to sell one item on the ClickFunnels, maybe one item, different variants. But in most cases, understand, you want to build a lasting business, and lasting business is only possible in evergreen niche. We're going to talk about evergreen passion niche and with complementary items. Remember, complementary items. Remember, I'm going to talk about it a lot during this episode. So, in most cases, when you just sell one item, and let's just say you say, maybe even that item has different sizes or colors or something like that, it's simply not gonna generate you enough income. I always like an example of Walmart because I live here in America. Whatever country you live in, you have these big retail stores and you have these huge carts, shopping carts. When you walk in a store, they give you this big cart. Why do you think they invented this huge cart? You can put a person inside of that cart, not just a child, like an adult person. You can fit in that cart because they want you to buy more items. If you just sell one item, imagine what happened to Walmart. What would happen to Walmart if everybody checked with just one item, or the store has just one item? How many people would be in Walmart shopping, for goodness sake? So think about it. This is more like common sense. So you always have to have complementary items. It will definitely boost your AOV, average order value. And before I sold my store, just for the reference, my average order value was 3.5 items. Think about it. For any store, for any brand, this is like a crazy number. Even guys that made $1 million, if I didn't sell my store, they would come into me and said, explain, how did you come up with 3.5 items? Incentivizing your customer, make him purchase more than one, paying them, giving them discount. This is not the topic of today's conversation. We're gonna talk about multiple item store, and it has to be in passion niche. I always tell you, a person has to be passionate about it. Like I'm passionate about marketing, I'm passionate about Shopify, and if I have that passion, then I purchase courses for many $1,000s. Same your shopper. If a shopper is passionate about fishing, hunting, cats, dog, cross fitness, military, survival, they will go and spend money because most of the purchases happen spontaneously. And did it happen to you like you wanted the milk, you got in supermarket, and say maybe Walmart to get milk, and you ended up with buying steak and wine and cookies and potato chips. All of a sudden you have many items in this cart, so because you had something to choose from. So once again, passionate niche is a must. Then 3-5 items per passion collection. Now you can have many collection, but keep them separate. Cats 3-5 items, dog 3-5 items, military 3-5 items, fishing 3-5 items. Then you can add, but not too many. Why? Because people gonna freak out. People gonna start suffering from consumer paralysis. When they see too many items, they leave your store without buying nothing. Believe me, my 277,000 experience proves every little thing, and I hope you appreciate me giving this. This save you from multiple sleepless nights, and probably save you a lot of money, many $1,000. If you would not implement this and said, who cares, Vic doesn't know anything, and you go and do the opposite, see what's gonna happen. Please don't do this. Follow what I tell you. So when you have this collection of 3-5 items, you can do some AliExpress items, you can do like 3 of them, maybe you do print on demand items, 2 of them t-shirt, or maybe coffee mug, shower curtain. You can combine those, and then you start to run an ad. You know, I believe with all my heart, Facebook ads, the best ads in the world when it comes to advertising any e-commerce business, and Shopify in particular. There are so many interest keywords that laser targeted in money, not only in niches. Most of the time you have to go to a sub niche. But anyway, imagine this collection, 5 items, and you can take slideshow, remember, or carousel ad. They're similar, they're not same, but that's what Facebook has. You put a picture of all 5 items, and then the person see an ad and they slide. See, we are human beings. We like different things. We like a different kind of things, right? Or if it's, let's say, related on a dog, in a dog niche, dog related product, you have a dog leash, you have a dog toy, you have a dog bed, you have a dog toothbrush. So, and all of that could be purchased. Even the person originally came and he saw, well, that's a nice leash, let me check out. But before you know, he would add dog bed and a dog blanket and a dog toothbrush and a dog toy, and before you know, the person will check out with multiple items. Of course, it's not going to happen in all cases, but remember, that's how I got to 3.5. So always optimize just to end up for purchases. You have to tell Facebook, hey Facebook, find me people that ready to purchase. Don't work against Facebook. Use Facebook and leverage Facebook power and the power of Facebook pixel. Listen, this is just a tiny thing what I teach. I want to be your mentor. Now look how much free information I given you. You can take this and already build a successful store. But this is just a tiny bit. Click on the link in bio. You will see beginner guide for Shopify. It's a very informative cheat sheet that I give you all the steps, all the mistakes to avoid. I give you all the useful links to start, then register for my blueprint tutorial webinar. It costs you nothing. Sit for 2 hours. Don't be lazy. Learn all of this. I stand in front of this whiteboard and I tell you, this is how you set up Shopify. This is how you set up Facebook ad. Look, I have so much energy. Why? I'm 53 years old, Ukrainian immigrant. I know all of this. I don't care what country you live. There's no excuse. You can learn it. Hey, direct message me. You know, I have this tutorial. If you want me to reveal all these items, real items that I used to make $277,000 and all Facebook ads, it's all in my blueprint tutorial. Direct message me. I'm gonna guide you. But even if you don't purchase from me, you can ask me a question, tag your friends, tag somebody who wants to make money online, or even if they struggle, tag them. I am waiting for your direct messages. I'm gonna use all my experience to help you and answer those questions.